Let's go. I got a vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge, unlocking the future and letting it go. This is a calling that's higher. The time we decided our stories are gonna be told. This is where legends are born. We paving the road, a future that favors the bold. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Something coming, I can feel it. Deep down in my spirit. Revolution, it's a new day. Time to redefine the limits. So vivid, I can see it. So loud, I can hear it. So they calling me a madman, but the future belongs to the fearless. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. We about to set the tone. We about to write the code. Yeah, we writing the code. Yeah. We on a new elevation. We came here to shatter the mold. We gon' shatter the mold. Yeah. We about to set the tone. We about to write the code. Yeah, we writing the code. Yeah. We on a new elevation. We came here to shatter the mold. Yeah. I know you hear it. I know you see it. We are the fearless. We are the genius. We got defiance. We are the beacons. We are the true believers. Yeah. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah. Woo. Greatness.
Red alert, John, shine a light down. On the front lines of my mind now. Biding my time on the high ground.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. The Rock says, The Rock says. The Rock says, The Rock. The Rock says.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello and welcome to the first
The Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Jump for the gun there. But anyway.
hello and welcome to the first WWE Wrestling Talk Show of 2024 and the start of the road to WrestleMania with Rich Lockdowns and
Sean Randy Smith, as we start our road to WrestleMania with the Royal Rumble.
for the second time in as many years, the Royal Rumble takes place from Tropicana Field in Pittsburgh, Florida. This time in front of a live crowd.
Yes, because in the year that when the world shut down, this is where they were based throughout the pandemic.
Or part of it, anyway. So we only have 4 matches on the card at the moment. 2 of which are, of course, the Royal Rumble matches. And
We're going to start off first.
as we all know, the Royal Rumble match is full of numbers, stats, and statistics. And so, to give you a brief run through of some of the numbers, we've had some help from WWE.
How kind. How very kind of them. So here is the numbers based on the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble. A stage where singular moments in time become immortalized.
It's Flair from behind. Flair wins it. Rey Mysterio did it. Asuka, history maker. Drew McIntyre's going to WrestleMania.
The road to WrestleMania begins with 30 men and 30 women vying for the chance of a lifetime. A world championship match in the main event of WrestleMania. The brainchild of WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble made its debut in 1988. We've witnessed 1,310 superstars compete in this legendary event, but only 34, a staggering 2.6% of participants, have won it all. 20 have gone on to win a world championship at WrestleMania, including Rhea Ripley. In 2023, Rhea Ripley made history, becoming the first woman to enter at number 1 and outlast the entire field. The Eradicator broke the Women's Rumble record for most career eliminations with 20, as Mommy's marathon performance set the new women's endurance record at an unprecedented 1 hour, 1 minute, and 8 seconds.
Rhea Ripley sets the record.
Last year, the ring general marched into the record books as well. Gunther earned the distinction of the longest time spent in a traditional Rumble match at an unbelievable 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds. Later entry into the match significantly increases your odds of being the last one standing. A winner has emerged from the final 10 entry positions in 60% of Rumble matches. But no entry number has produced more winners than the coveted number 30, where 5 superstars have claimed victory, including Cody Rhodes. Cody made his triumphant return from injury last year and blazed his trail to the main event of WrestleMania.
The American Nightmare, one step closer.
While the American Nightmare has vowed to finish his story, winning back-to-back Rumble matches is exceedingly rare. No superstar has won consecutive Rumble matches in 26 years, a feat last achieved by Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is the most accomplished Royal Rumble competitor of all time with 3 victories.
Oh, hell yeah!
This year marks the 3rd time Tampa Bay has been host to the Rumble. The first was in 1995 when the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels skillfully avoided elimination, proving both feet must hit the floor. In 2021, the Royal Rumble came to Tropicana Field, where Bianca Belair bested 29 other superstars. This year, Belair looks to become the first 2-time Women's Rumble winner. The EST is tied with the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, for most eliminations in a Women's Rumble match with 8. 9 superstars have made it to the mountaintop twice, including Brock Lesnar. In 2020, the Beast Incarnate conquered the record for the most superstars sent packing in a traditional Rumble match with an astounding 13 eliminations. In Women's Rumble history, Natalya is one of only 4 superstars who's competed in all 6 Rumble matches. And no one brings the heat like the Big Red Machine. Kane's wake of destruction includes a record 45 eliminations in 18 Royal Rumble matches, the most in history. Hot on his tail is the dynamic Kofi Kingston, who will move into 2nd place with his 16th appearance. Kofi makes the impossible look effortless.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But not everyone shines under the spotlight.
Chelsea Green eliminated faster than anyone in history.
Some superstars are ready to get in the action at a moment's notice.
That's a unique way to enter the Royal Rumble match.
And you never know who will show up when their number's called.
The phenomenal one is here!
We've seen countless mind-blowing returns.
What? It's John Cena! Oh, yeah!
This year will be no different when CM Punk competes 3,653 days removed from his last Rumble match. Will this finally be the year the best in the world accomplishes his goal of
main eventing WrestleMania?
34 million, the number of social engagements for the viral collision between Logan Paul and Ricochet last year, holding the record for the most social moment in Rumble history. Making it across the finish line can serve as a career launching pad. 9 competitors have won their first world title as a direct result of winning the Royal Rumble. In the last 5 years, 60% of winners parlayed their victory into championship gold at WrestleMania. This year, the Showcase of the Immortals takes over the city of brotherly love, but there will be no love lost on the road to WrestleMania. 60 superstars will compete in 2 Royal Rumble matches for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to headline WrestleMania 40.
So there's some numbers associated with the Royal Rumble. And even if you don't win the match, the title match of WrestleMania, you tend to eventually get your hands on it.
Eventually.
So we'll start with the men's rumble, which at present has 11 confirmed entrants. Starting with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, who declared his entry after finishing off his dealings with the Judgment Day late last year.
Confirming his entry on December the 11th of 2023 was CM Punk,
who, as mentioned, will compete in his first televised match in WWE in over 10 years, which would just so happen to be the 2014 Royal Rumble match,
in which he walked out on all those years ago.
Then at the beginning of the month, we had the announced entry of the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble match winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Confirming his entry on January the 5th, 2024, and so far the only SmackDown representative in the Royal Rumble, Bobby Lashley.
The change in attitude of the 2020 Royal Rumble match winner, Drew McIntyre.
Confirming his entry on January the 15th, 2024, is the Intercontinental Champion, Walter, now known as Gunther.
Then on January 20th, about a week ago, we had Alpha Academy's Chad Gable, Otis, and Akira Tozawa.
Confirming their entries.
And then on this past Monday's episode of Raw, we had the Rumble highlight reel of Kofi Kingston.
When he doesn't make mistakes in them.
And Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest.
Of the Judgment Day.
What are some of the other names we think could pop up here? I would probably say the members of the Bloodline.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar showed back up to start to build his WrestleMania program.
Of course.
Given what happened to him a couple of weeks ago, Sami Zayn could show back up and eliminate Drew McIntyre.
Very much so.
And then there are a few other names on SmackDown: Santos Escobar, Carlito, along with some hopefully surprise entrants.
Again, we'll have to wait and see, as the Royal Rumble will be, at the time of this recording, this weekend, on Saturday.
Now for the Women's Rumble, we only have 6 confirmed entrants.
Yes. Starting with one that was announced on December the 15th, 2023.
The current and possibly soon to be ex-leader of Damage Control, Bayley.
Announced on December the 18th, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax.
Hopefully they won't botch her entrance this year.
On January the 4th, 2024, the Man announced that she was going into the Royal Rumble match and going to become a chance to win it again.
Also looking to be the 2-time Royal Rumble winner, as mentioned in that little package, is Bianca Belair.
Who announced her entry on January the 5th, 2024. And then a week ago, another member of Alpha Academy announced their entrance in the Women's Rumble match in Maxine Dupree.
And then from the Diamond Mine of the Creed brothers, Ivy Nile,
who announced her entry on January the 22nd, 2024.
Now, this has a interesting names we could pop up.
Oh, yes.
Some people, myself included, would think that it's just highly convenient that about 2 weeks ago, Trinity would just so happen to lose the TNA Knockouts Championship.
Yes, in, if I'm allowed to say her name, in Naomi.
Some people think that it's a possibility, and it wouldn't surprise me if CM Punk's real-life wife, AJ Lee, showed up.
That has been heavily rumoured.
One of the favourites to win the match and maybe get down to the final few is someone who has signed with WWE but not had a match yet, and that's Jade Cargill.
Yes, fresh off a company that we shall not name on this show.
Then I would assume maybe Michelle McCool will decide to jump the barricade again.
Quite probably so.
Then there are other names like Natalia,
Tegan Knox,
the rest of Damage Control, with the exception of Dakota Kai, and of course
the Unholy Union. Maybe some from NXT.
I wouldn't necessarily say no to Trish Stratus or Lita. Because technically Lita does owe Trish Stratus one after Trish's the reason that she and Becky lost the tag team titles after WrestleMania last year.
Of course.
And I just like with the men's one, we'll probably have one or two more entrants confirmed on tomorrow's edition of SmackDown, and then hopefully maybe a few more before the Rumble itself.
Yes.
But moving
on
to the other two matches come to us from SmackDown.
We'll start off with a fatal four-way match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, as your head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, puts his title on the line against Randy Orton, me, AJ Styles, and LA Knight.
Yeah, and let's just say that all three of these people have major issues with the bloodline.
That is an understatement.
That's because just a few weeks after WrestleMania 38 in 2022, Randy Orton was injured in the match which unified the tag team championships and kept him out for the better part of 2 years. AJ Styles, who was originally going to team with John Cena when John Cena came back for that few-month period during the actor and writer strikes, was practically murdered by the bloodline. And then that put LA Knight into the place in AJ Styles there. And LA Knight had Roman Reigns beat the crown jewel, again if it wasn't for the bloodline.
I think we can sense a pattern happening here.
Yes, but what I would say here is AJ Styles and LA Knight seem to be cancelling each other out. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to end up having their own singles match, maybe at WrestleMania. I don't think now is the time for Randy Orton to get pinned.
No.
I did hear that WWE changed it from the original plan of Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton and added Styles and Knight, basically so that one of them could take the pin, keeping the other two strong. Theoretically, that is. And then the final match, at least advertised for now, we could have one more thrown together on SmackDown.
Yes.
Is Logan Paul defending the United States Championship against the winner of the number one contenders tournament, KO, Kevin Owens.
Yes. Now, let's. This should be an interesting matchup, but we'll see how this one plays out.
It's going to play out well. Like him or not, Logan Paul has shown that he can work in the ring and is putting in the effort.
Yeah.
People are going to want to see Kevin Owens win this match. I personally have a nagging suspicion that Logan Paul may carry the United States Championship in WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So that's the 4 confirmed matches. Of course, it's the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches for a championship match of WrestleMania.
In our third match, we will see Roman Reigns defending his undisputed Universal title in a fatal 4-way match against Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight. Yeah.
And Logan Paul defends the United States Championship against Kevin Owens.
The Royal Rumble.
Whilst that is everything confirmed, people have been thinking for a better part of a year that Cody Rhodes will finish the story at WrestleMania. Well, a few weeks ago there was a little comment made that sort of threw a spanner into those plans.
Yes.
Let's just play it.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. When The Rock goes out to get something to eat tonight in San Diego, should The Rock sit in a booth? Or should The Rock sit at the bar? Yeah, The Rock loves a bar too. Or should The Rock sit at the head of the table?
When those words were uttered, there was a lot of oh shit around the WWE universe.
In particularly, Roman Reigns.
Not the fact that we've been wanting this dream match for years. Some people wanted it last year. But it gets in the way of a few other things which WWE have got going. And however, some people do believe, and this is breaking news from earlier in the week, that it could just have been a tease to what happened a few days ago.
When The Rock became a member of the board of directors at TKO.
Or they could just be laying the foundation of this match happening in the future. They could do something similar as to what happened when The Rock cost John Cena the WWE Championship match with The Miz, setting up the match for the next year's WrestleMania.
Quite probably so.
And we should mention as well, because some people who listen to this may wonder why we haven't mentioned the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, that's because Seth Rollins has suffered a torn MCL and a partially torn meniscus in his knee.
But despite this, he is determined to work and walk into WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champion, and hopefully walk out as World Heavyweight Champion. Being his words.
So, the Royal Rumble takes place at the time of this recording on January the 27th, 2024, which is Saturday, from St. Petersburg, Florida, at Tropicana Field, in front of a live audience,
Yay.
not a virtual one.
Join us next week, where we will bring you the winners of the Royal Rumble matches, along with the Universal Championship, United States Championship, anything else that may have happened, along with probably the fallout on Raw as the road to WrestleMania begins.
So until then, he's been
Lisa Rock Jones, and he's been
Sean Rundy Smith, and we will see you on the road to WrestleMania.